Hi, Helen. Thanks so much for talking to us today. And you're going to talk to us about change.
Yeah, creating new habits, getting rid of bad habits. Because to be honest, most of us know what we should be doing, don't we?
Mm,
But it's actually how to do it, and which is where we get stuck. And the number one rule is not to rely on willpower, because that's what most of us do.
yeah.
And willpower, it's like a muscle, and apparently it lasts for about 15 minutes, and then it gets exhausted. And just having to make decisions makes it exhausted. So you can imagine that feeling when you come home from work and somebody says, "Oh, what should we have for supper?" And you're just like, "I don't care," because you've exhausted your willpower. So but with food, it's being very prepared. It's knowing before, so you're not relying on willpower. And then to create changes, it's much easier to put something in than take something out. So it's about crowding out the bad habits with the good habits, and then you get that feeling of success, and success breeds success, and as you feel better, you start wanting to do better. And so things that you just have a domino effect or a ripple effect, and things will just get easier, and those things that you didn't want to do, you'll find just sort of dissolve away as the more and more healthy choices come in.
Mm,
And then the actual starting points, sometimes there's so many things to think, how do we choose which ones to do? So quite a good idea is just to brainstorm absolutely everything you think you should do, whether it's drinking more water, or eating fruit, or getting to bed on time, or turning off your screens early. So brainstorm absolutely all your ideas of things that you keep thinking, I should do that and I must do that. Brainstorm all. Then put a little star by all the ones that are easy, and then circle all the ones that you think would make the biggest difference to you. And the ones with the star and circle, they're your first ones to do, because they're easy and you think they're going to make a difference. So you start with that. Success breeds success. And so supposing it's drinking more water, well, you can reduce it right down. So your first step is to buy yourself a water bottle. Success. As soon as you've done it, you give yourself a big cheer, because emotions, we are motivated by good feeling, and so we have to create that good feeling for us. We have to give ourselves a little mental celebration every time we achieve something, and that gets the feedback loop of reward, and that it's good for us, and gives us the dopamine shot, which encourages us to keep going with it. So we do that, and then the next morning it can be to remember to fill it up. The next day it can be to remember to take it with us. The next day it can be to have 2 sips. So it's breaking it down into really small, achievable baby steps, and celebrating every single success along the way. I decided I wanted to do yoga each morning. So I started literally, I had to do 2 minutes of yoga every morning, and I didn't think I'd possibly have time. And now I do about 20 minutes every morning, but that's been over a year. But as long as, sometimes I still will only do 2 minutes, but I'll never not do any. So as long as you go back to your first step, then you're still winning. But it gets easier, and it just gets easier.
brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you for that. I'm going to, I've been trying to get back into yoga again. So I'm going to do that. I'll let you know how I get on.
Great. Good luck with it.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Helen, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you, and you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.